Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are packing for Walt Disney World. Wade, myself, and Remy, we are going to be staying 4 nights and 5 days at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside, and we're really excited. We've stayed at French Quarter before, but never Riverside, and also this is Remy's first hotel stay. So he has been to Disney World. We stayed at the fort with him, so that was his first Disney World trip. But now he is staying in his first hotel. So it's going to be really fun and exciting, and I can't wait to bring you guys along for all of the vlog series. So today is Wednesday. We're actually leaving super early on Friday morning, and I've got a whole packing list right here ready to go. So we don't miss anything, because on our last trip, if you watched that vlog series, you'll know that Wade forgot his raincoat and he forgot his belt, so that was not really good. So this is a little bit shorter of a trip, but I think it's like the perfect size trip. Really excited, but we're ready to bring you guys along for this packing vlog because that means our trip is starting. We are leaving Friday morning, like I said, but we're actually stopping down on the coast of Mississippi where Wade's family lives, and we're gonna visit them for a couple of days. So it's like a couple of days extra of a trip. We actually don't get to Disney until Monday morning, and then we'll be there for the week. But so we are packing for Disney World specifically in this video, but I will be adding a couple of extra outfits just for the coast. We'll basically just be hanging out with family. We have like a baseball game that we're planning to attend with some friends. We'll probably go out to eat maybe once or twice. Definitely going to hit up some potato donuts, and then probably do some beach stuff. So we don't really need much of clothes for that, so I'm just going to add like 2 or 3 extra items in our suitcase for that. But that is kind of why we are packing a little bit more than we would be for a 5-day trip. But let's get started on what we need for this packing vlog. So because Remy is coming, I'm gonna start with his stuff. So he doesn't need much, but we definitely want to make sure that we have his papers, like his shot records and stuff, so in case if they ever need them. We didn't need them on our last trip, but just in case. You always want to have those when you travel. Obviously, we're going to have food, we're going to bring his bowls, we're going to bring his toys just so he feels comfortable in the room. We're going to bring his leash, his harness. We're going to bring his soap because we are going to the beach. So he likes to get really dirty. He rolls in the sand. He's probably going to be a little sticky. So we're going to try to get at least a little rinse off outside. So I'm going to bring his soap. We got him a cute little bandana. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit, but we got a cute little bandana for him to wear at the resort. So he's going to look nice and fresh. And then we're going to bring some poop bags, his blanket, his bed, and a couple of microfiber towels to keep him clean, because make sure his like feet and stuff are good. If it rains, that's the only thing that I'm worried about at the resort. We'll have to make sure his paws and stuff are clean, but the resort is really nice and he probably won't need much cleanup when he comes into the room, but I just want to make sure that we got all of our bases covered. But that's really all that he's gonna need on this trip. So that's his stuff. And then we'll get into the electronics, because we do bring our stuff to vlog, but this is stuff that you would need as well if you are using any kind of electronics. Some of these things you would probably need, but this is what we are bringing. So we of course gonna have our phone chargers, and we'll have a portable charger for the parks. So if we want to bring we won't be in the parks all day just because of Remy. We'll have to come back at some point. But a portable charger is really nice for any reason. So we're going to have that probably in our park bag. And then we'll have our laptop on our charger for our laptop. We are going to bring headphones for our laptop, and an external hard drive for our laptop, cameras, lenses, batteries, SD cards, and we're going to bring our drone, not for Disney because you can't fly it there, but for the coast, if we want to fly our drone there. So we normally wouldn't bring the drone to Disney, but because of that, we're going to have it with us. So some random things that we'll need that don't fit in any other category is we're gonna bring our park bag and a fanny pack, because we're not going to be in the park as long, we may use a fanny pack mostly. I'm not sure. That's what we've kind of done the last couple of trips because we haven't been in the park for full days. But we're just going to take it as we go and how we feel. It's going to be really hot. The temperature is going to be mostly in the high 90s on this trip, so that's what you should expect when you go in May. It's going to be really, really hot. But so yeah, we're not going to bring too much stuff, but we want to make sure we have enough. So we're going to bring both of those bags just in case. We're definitely bringing our raincoats because you never know what it's going to do. We're going to have sunglasses. We're going to bring medicine for our park bag or just to keep in the room. Wade's going to bring his pens for pen trading because he just kind of got into that. So that's going to be fun. I don't know, I'm gonna bring at least one pair of ears, so I'll have my ears. We've got some Disney gift cards I gotta make sure that we get because we like to stock up on Disney gift cards for our trip. So what I really like is, and I don't know why I haven't been doing this for years, but I've just gotten into combining gift cards on the website there. So there's a Disney gift card website that you can actually move your money around on different gift cards. We shop at Sam's Lot and get discounts on gift cards. So they were running specials and I did a bunch of e-gift cards over the last couple of weeks. So I didn't actually have a physical card, but because I've had a couple of other physical cards on myself, just like laying around in wallets and stuff, I've just kind of moved all of that money, checked all my gift cards, and combined them. So we paid off our trip with some gift cards that we had, and then now we've got some others that I've combined for later. So I've got gift cards that I gotta make sure we pack because you don't want to forget those. And then we're going to bring our resort mugs. So last time we were at Disney, we were at the fort for 9 days. We don't always buy mugs for the resort stay, but because of the specific stay, it made sense to buy mugs. So we have those, and we're not gonna buy mugs for this trip because it's only for 4 nights. But we're gonna bring our mugs from last time because we can drink coffee from the room, and then we'll probably get like some sodas and stuff for the room. So we'll probably just fill those up. So like if we go to the pool or if we're hanging out around the resort, and we're gonna make sure Wade brings a belt. He said he's bringing 2 belts, so he's got those picked out, and then I'll have like some earrings and stuff, so some jewelry, maybe a necklace or something. So I gotta make sure I grab that. So those are the kind of odd end things that we don't have specific for this other stuff. So I'm going to have to make a Target run and actually a Best Buy run when we get down on the coast. So I've got a couple of things and I'll probably add to this list. But currently I have razor blades because the razor blades that I buy, it's the Flamingo razor, and I really like it. I actually bought it on a trip when we were in Florida, and I really like it, but you can't buy the razor blades here. I think you can get them from Kroger, but we're not going to Kroger, so I know you can get them from Target, and I forgot them in the order that I made the other day. So I did make a Target order for some things and I forgot those. So we're definitely stopping by Target when we go to the coast. So I'm going to grab those razor blades there because I'm going to need some. I really like to have a really fresh blade whenever we go on vacation. So we'll just have to get that there. And then we're going to get some water, drinks, and snacks for sure. And we'll look at their clothes. We may pick up an item or two, but we're not going to go crazy because we don't really need much. But then we also have to go to Best Buy because our external hard drive is actually running out of space. So the one that we're currently using is almost out. So we were going to order one and it may or may not get here on time. And we could have one just be picked up at the store. So I think we're gonna have that ready for Friday. So we'll just go do all those errands then. And that basically leaves toiletries. So I've got a really detailed list here because no one wants to forget those. So on our Disney trips, if we're staying in a room in the resort, not at the fort because you don't get those amenities, but they have the shampoo, the conditioner, and the body gel. So they usually always have that. It's been the H2O products for years. I think they have the same products, just not with that label. So I really like that stuff, and that's what I'm going to use. I would rather not bring extra if I don't have to. So the conditioner, the shampoo, and the body wash is 3 extra things that we don't have to bring. But Wade uses bar soap, so we'll definitely have to make sure we have his soap. He wears contacts and glasses, so he'll have to have solution and all of that. So gotta make sure that we grab those things and extra of those things just in case. We're gonna have our toothpaste, our toothbrush, for each of us, face wash, face lotion, sunblock, face body, all the sunblock. We definitely have to make sure we have sunblock because the Florida sun is just no joke, and we're very pale people. So we have to make sure we have that because if you're going to be in the parks, you're definitely going to need it. And then we're going to have, I like to bring at least one face mask on our trips because sometimes you just feel exhausted. Disney's really can take a lot out of you. So I like to bring a face mask. I like to bring the eye mask, eye patches or whatever, because late nights, early mornings, and you can just see it. So it just kind of helps you feel refreshed on your trip, and I like to have that stuff. I'm actually going to bring some Epsom salts because we don't have a bathtub at our house. We renovated our house and put only a shower in here, and anytime that I go stay somewhere with a bathtub, I'm going to make sure that I have like Epsom salts or something. Every time I go get stuff from Basin, I don't feel like I can buy much because I can't use them, and if I don't use them at the resort, they go to waste. And I don't feel like we'll have an extreme amount of time. We will be able to go to Basin, but it'll be in the middle of the trip. Is kind of how we have it planned right now. So it would make no sense to just buy that for like one night for the bath bombs and stuff. So I'm just gonna bring some Epsom salt because I like that and I already have it. So we're gonna make sure I have face wipes, deodorant, because you definitely need that in the Florida sun, especially going to the parks. And maybe just a little body spray. I've got to have my razor, body lotion, and Q-tips. And then I'm gonna make sure I have my brush, my flat iron, all of the hair ties, clips, etc. So I'll make sure I have like clips to put my hair up because the heat is just ridiculous, and my hair will just go to fluff anytime that I'm out in the heat. So no matter how I fix it, as soon as I walk out of the hotel room, it's going to be a mess. So most days I'm going to have my hair up because of the heat. So I want to make sure I have all the options. So I'll have hair ties for ponytails, little ties if I want to make my hair fancy, clips, and just all the things. So I'm going to make sure I just have a bunch of those things and extras just thrown in my bag. And then I will have my whole makeup bag with all of my makeup. I don't really wear a ton of makeup, but I'll just have like all of my stuff just if we want to go out for dinner or whatever, I can put makeup on, but also for just a little bit for the day. And then I'll have my makeup brushes, and that's it. That is it. So that is our whole packing list. Like I said, most of our stuff is washed and most of our stuff is prepped. And Wade has really been helping me out with all of the laundry. I have washed and made sure our shoes were good and everything is organized. There are a couple of things that need to be finished washing, just like stuff that we use daily, like most of our undergarments and maybe like a couple of t-shirts. But I'm gonna go over now what Wade's main outfits are for the trip. He's got a couple of new cute Disney shirts, and then I've got some stuff that I've pulled out, some of my Disney shirts, some stuff that we bought brand new at this last trip. So I'm kind of going through the stuff. So let's go over that and see what we have. Here on the bed, I've got Wade's main outfits pulled out. So he's had this all nice and neat for me, so I can share with you guys. So this is basically just kind of outfit to outfit. He has another hat that he's going to bring, I think. He had it picked out, but I think he wore it yesterday. But this is a really cute hat that he got recently. He's going to get to wear in the parks for the first time, and then this is a new Cubs hat that he got. This is a new Life is Good shirt. I think this one as well. And actually, this shirt, and this shirt is all brand new that he got on his last trip. So, just all really cute t-shirts. And all of these shorts are really nice fabric. These are khakis, but they're really thin. But the rest of them are just like athletic material. These two pairs of shorts right here, they are bird dogs. And I think he really likes these, so they're really nice. And you have like the underwear made inside of them. And they are really good for the heat and walking around the parks all day. So these are really nice and really light, and they will work really good in the parks. And like I said, the rest of the stuff that he has, we'll just gather up once we're done with washing, and I'll show you guys. It won't be too much extra, but just maybe a couple of extra t-shirts and shorts, maybe an extra hat. And like I said, we've got to get the belts, and all the other things. So these are the ears that I picked up on our last trip, so I'm going to definitely bring these. I have another pair that I may just grab, but I don't have anything that matches, but you never know what you're going to buy. So I may grab them just in case, but these are definitely coming with us. And then this is the cute bandana that I got Remy. I just ordered it off of Amazon, and we put it on him, and I cannot wait to show you guys what he looks like in this thing, because it is so pretty on his red hair, and it's just so nice. So he loves it. He actually really liked wearing it whenever we put it on him. We've never put bandanas on him before, but I'm really sad that we haven't, and we're gonna definitely have to get him more. So my stuff is not as organized as Wade's. So basically what I've got here, I definitely know that I'm going to wear this in the Magic Kingdom. It's a shirt that I picked up and I didn't get to wear it on my last trip. So it just says Fantasyland, and it's really, really cute. And then I've got this little skirt that has shorts made into it. It is really cute, really fun. I've ordered a bunch of stuff from this Crazy Yoga on Amazon, and I really like it. So that's why I ordered this skirt. I actually have a new pair of shorts that I've never worn. I really like those. I bought a bunch of leggings of theirs, and I ended up just buying that skirt and some shorts. I had to send some of the shorts back because of the color selections that I chose, and I didn't have enough time to order more to get them in for the trip, so I'll end up ordering more, but that's all I have from them for this trip. But they're really nice because the quality is pretty good for the price, and I like the way that everything's made and feels. And then these are really like thin, and they have like a pocket, and they just feel really good. So I've got this. Like I said, I know I'm wearing this in Magic Kingdom. Wade, I showed you Wade's outfits, and he doesn't know where he's wearing most of it, but he does have it picked out. So that's really good. He's doing better than I am, because I have just a mess, and then I have like extra stuff here, and then like a bunch of other like maybe bike shorts and stuff that I'm gonna add to the pile, and probably make decisions day of and make my life a little bit more stressful, but I'm gonna try to narrow things down before we actually pack. But I ordered this off of Amazon, and I really think it's cute. So I don't know where I'm going to wear that, but I've got just some Nike shorts paired with it. Just really simple, basic, because it's going to be hot, like I said. So everything's just t-shirt, and just some kind of athletic short, basically. I got this from Target, I think on our last trip, but I've never worn it, and it's really cute. So I've got that paired with these black shorts. And I don't think I'm going to wear this in Disney, but I've got that sitting there because I have to have extra stuff for the beach. And then I've got this shirt, and I think I'm going to put some little bike shorts that are in the wash with this. I've got this sweatshirt because I definitely think I'll need it maybe at the resort, hanging out in the room, or driving in the car. So I've got that. And then I'll probably have some sweatpants and some other stuff to lounge around in at the resort and in the car. This is a swimsuit. I gotta remember to get Wade's. I do not have that on the packing list, but I've got my swimsuit and then just some really cute shorts that I got from Target on the Target order that I made the other day, and I put them on and they're really nice. They're just like linen shorts. You can see through these, but I just plan to wear these lounging or just kind of at the pool with my swimsuit. So I really like these shorts. And then I've got some Nike shorts and this t-shirt right here. And then I brought some blue jean shorts just in case with this cute little shirt, because we do plan to go to Disney Springs. So if I don't want to wear athletic shorts, I can have just a pair of, I will not wear these in the park unless we're just popping in for something really short, because it's going to be it's going to be hot and there's no way I'm getting my legs ripped like that. So I've got these just for maybe like a fun night in Disney Springs or something. But that is kind of what I've got going on right now. So at this point in the day, it's early in the morning. I still have to go to work today. I have to work today and tomorrow. But this is as far as I've gotten in the packing. I feel like I've really gotten a decent amount. I just remembered going over that I need to get Wade's swim trunks. More than likely he won't go to the pool, but just in case I want to have those. But everything else, most of Remy's stuff I won't be able to pack until tomorrow night and have already, but at least I know everything is clean or is finishing up being cleaned, and we have a plan for everything. Toiletries and stuff don't usually get packed until the night before, so I will pack up all of that stuff. I will bring you guys along for that as I gather things up, and I'm gonna have to narrow the extra stuff down, and we will kind of see where we are later today. So I've been running around the house the last 2 days, so it is the next day. I never got to come back and film anything yesterday, but I have been gathering things around the house. I'm just trying to get things in order from my packing list. I think there's a couple of things that I actually did not think of as I was running around the house, and that's one of my favorite things. You can make a packing list, but you definitely need to check around your house to see the things that you possibly may forget. So that's what I've been doing this morning and all of yesterday, and Wade has been doing the same with all of his things. So we've kind of just got things organized, but not fully packed. So I've got this bag right here that I just started just adding things to that they don't have an exact place just yet, because I don't know how I'm gonna pack it. But some things that we forgot, so like a lint roller. We have Remy and he is a golden retriever, so he sheds. So I definitely want to make sure that we have our lint roller, because we have to have this thing daily. So, and I think there's one in the truck, but, and there's a lot of things that we keep in the truck that we'll have extra of, but I'm going to bring another one just in case. And then, like, I've got lotion, sunblock, face sunblock, eye patches like we talked about. I really like these. I've got a couple of clips that I've thrown in here. I have some in my makeup bag as well. I've got, I don't think I talked about these, but I like to have these in my park bag because it's hot, and I do like to have a little makeup on in the parks because we are taking pictures and filming and stuff. These oil absorbing sheets, any brand, I've bought multiple brands over the years, they all basically work the same. I got this from Target, it's like $1 or something, but they are just really awesome and nice to have in your park bag or fanny pack or purse or whatever, just to keep that extra shine away. And then with the face mask, with the, everything's hydrating, so I just wanted to have, because we are going to be in the sun, it's summertime and it's Florida, I wanted to make sure I had like a hydrating gel mask. I got this from Target. I did used to get these from Target, but I think I had to order this off of Amazon because Target didn't have these online. They may have them in the stores, but I used to buy these from Target. But I really like this brand of eye patches, and so like I said, got clips, got multiple clips of sizes. I actually like to put my Ray-Bans, if I have them in the park, I'll put this in the bag that we're going to carry if we have a bag to carry that day. I like to have this in there so it kind of protects them because they are very delicate. I have a brand new thing of the odorant, so I've already got it ready to pack. Have this for our park bag. I like this little deodorant so you can use it if needed. we've got so many things of Burt's Bees lying around, so I'm gonna make sure that we bring multiples of those because we have to have chapstick. And I like Clinique because whenever I order my face washes and makeup from Clinique, they always send like extra things that I would not normally buy but I could use. I really like the Clinique brand. So I've got some stuff that I don't use on a daily basis, or some things that are miniature size that I use on a daily basis, so I just threw these in my bag. So I've got an all-in-one foaming cleanse if I want to use this, and then I have a Moisture Surge overnight mask. I've never tried this, so I'm really excited to try this on our trip, but they were small, so I just like to save them for our trips. And that is all that I've got in this bag. Like I said, I just don't have a place for them just yet because not everything is where it needs to be. So I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put all this back up and I'm going to show you what else we've gathered. Another thing that I did not mention yesterday when I showed most of my outfits, I do have this little dress that I got from Amazon. It's really thin, lightweight, nice material. Really, I like to wear dresses, but have not been able to find any that I really enjoy wearing lately. So I did find this and I thought it was cute. I'm gonna bring it just in case. I don't always have dresses on our trips, especially in the summertime, because it's just way too hot to try to maneuver that. But we do have a dining reservation one morning. It's supposed to rain that day, so I probably won't wear the dress if it's raining. But I thought it would be fun to dress up or just wear it to Disney Springs. But I just like to have an option. It's not super dressy, but it's also nice enough to not be like athletic leisure. So I just have this just in case. And then I've got a little bag here and just some like random stuff. Probably add more stuff to this little bag. Just like a free-for-all. And then I've got my makeup bag. So I just actually got this off of Amazon and I've been using it for a little while. It's the large size, and there's things that I'll have linked in the description below that I did get from Amazon for this trip or I really enjoy using, and I'll link those below. But I have just kind of like, my makeup is, like I said, I don't use a lot of it, so like makeup, and then I've got my brushes and my stuff for my eyebrows and my eyelashes and just like little brushes on the side. And then I have like kind of a spot right here in the middle where I'm going to have these for my face stuff. And then I've got tons of Q-tips. I've got a clip in here because I always have to have a clip for my hair. When we get to the hotel, we will definitely unpack so everything is kind of thrown in here right now, and like I said, with like all of our other bags for the bathroom and stuff, we'll unpack, we'll put them where they need to go, so it's not as messy and trying to maneuver around things. But I do want them to have like their own space in the bags. I have some Moisture Surge, that's a small version that I use. And then I've got this, so like I have like flyaways and stuff when I wear my hair up, and because of it being so hot, I'm gonna have my hair, I'm gonna have my hair up for the majority of the time, so this is nice. It's just like a little balm that you can get those flyaways put up, and then that's basically it. I may add some more stuff in here if I need to. Wade has got some stuff in here, so he's got a new thing of deodorant, he's got his beard brush, his soap, contacts. We'll probably put the rest of his contact stuff in here. This bag right here is really nice, so it's really good for closing it over, and you can actually clip it, and it's good for your toiletries and stuff. I actually have multiple of these, but I cannot find the other ones. But we've got, I just set us up with some new toothbrushes and the little things on there to protect them. I've got my razor that I need to get new razor blades for the trip, but I did keep the old one on there just in case. I've got Remy's ear medicine in here because he's a golden retriever and he tends to get red ears, yeasty ears, so I've got that in there because it is a week away and he's gonna be going and getting wet. So I want to make sure, like when he gets wet and his ears get wet, he gets irritated. So I want to make sure I have that for him. And then I just have like some cleansing face wash and some regular face wash, toothpaste, body wash and stuff, so body spray and stuff like that. So I've got that in here. The only thing that I'm gonna have to find a place for so I can close this up properly is I don't have a small version of this, and I love this stuff. It's so nice. So it's a clarifying lotion from Clinique, and I don't have a place for it. And I normally buy them smaller than this, but I just got tired of buying a bunch of them, and I didn't keep an old one. This is awesome because it has like the little pump, but it's huge, so that's not really cool. But since we're not flying, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find a place for it. I have tons of bags that I could probably store it in, and it has like a locking mechanism, so as long as it's standing up, I'm not really worried about it. But I'm just gonna stick it in here for now until we find a place for it. On this trip, I'm going to be bringing basically 4 pairs of sandals. So I could not decide on the tennis shoes that I wanted, so I've got 2 pairs. So I've got these On Cloud Monsters that I really love. I wore them for my marathon, but they're still in really good shape, and I haven't been running as much lately, but they've just held up so nicely, and I really like wearing these in the park. They feel really good. They are very supportive. So I really wanted to bring these because I don't want my feet to hurt. So I've got these On Cloud Monsters. They match some of my stuff, but not everything. But I also have these On Clouds, and I don't know what brand these, or I don't know which On Clouds these are, but they are just like a simple, very lightweight tennis shoe. They're really nice. They match everything. So, and they're just like a little bit slimmer and stuff. But I do really enjoy these, but they don't feel as good as the Cloud Monsters. So I have these just in case, because I really do think they match everything. And then what I probably mostly will want to wear is my Chacos. So I've got these. I've got them nice and clean. And that's what I'll probably wear most days. And then probably I'll be ready for tennis shoes in the afternoons or whatever, because I like the sandals, but your feet do hurt eventually. So it's really nice to put a fresh pair of tennis shoes on with socks when you're doing full park days. And then the other pair of sandals that I don't have in here are the little Birkenstock boots that you get from Target. They are very versatile and easy, and they're easy to clean. So they'll be like our riding shoes, like driving and going to like the beach, because we are going to the beach at least once to let Remy go run in the sand and in the water. So I have those just so I can get those dirty. They're easy to put on, so they're like little slides. So I'll have those. So basically bringing 4 pairs of shoes. I think Wade's gonna have 3. So he's got his nice tennis shoes. They're On Clouds. I don't know which ones they are, but they're really nice, and he likes to wear those. And then he's going to have his Teva sandals, I think, and then he's gonna have his slides just like me. So the Birkenstock boots that you get from Target. So we'll have those mostly for the same things. He'll have those for mostly the same things that I'm going to use mine for: driving, walking around the resort, going to the pool, going to the beach, whatever. So Wade's a little bit better of narrowing down his shoe selection than I am, but like I said, I just want to have options. I don't want to feel like I didn't bring enough without bringing too much, if that makes any sense. I didn't feel like I needed to bring anything dressy or like super cute, because it's Disney, and I feel like the sandals and the tennis shoes both will match everything and the vibe that I've got, but also make my feet feel good. So that is what we are doing. I used to bring cute little sandals and stuff, like flat sandals, and my feet are not flat, to Disney World, and it's just not, it doesn't feel good. It makes your feet hurt. You get blisters. So we just really don't do much of that anymore. So those are kind of the things that I've been gathering throughout the day. And later today, we've got some stuff going on today, so I've got to finish working. I've got to, Wade and I have a graduation to attend later tonight. We have family in town. We just have a lot going on. So it probably will be late tonight before I'm back here finishing up packing. But in the meantime, we'll be trying to make sure that we have everything in one place, so once it's time to pack, we'll have it all ready. I hate to pack so late, but I would rather have it done tonight before we leave in the morning. So all we have to do, like I've got our toothbrushes in here. The only thing we'll have to do basically is probably get Wade's contacts. And I even got all my soaps and stuff, so nothing has to be taken out of the shower. It's going to be the very bare minimum. So everything's going to be done tonight. I just don't know when we'll be able to have time to do it until probably late. So we are planning to leave super early in the morning. We want to get on the road and just get down to the coast so we can start our vacation. Yeah, so we're super excited. But I will talk more about that when we get back to packing later today. Alright, that's Remy's food and all of his stuff. Are you ready to go? Ready to go on vacation? No, he has no idea. It's actually just reading time. So it is beyond past my bedtime. But we just got back from the graduation, and as you can see, we are finishing up our packing. We have everything except Wade's contacts. I think it's just Wade's contacts and then my brush and my straightener that is not put away in a bag. I have 2 duffels and a suitcase. I have Remy's bag that I packed when I got home from work. That's the only thing I was able to get done when I got home from work in between going from work to the graduation this afternoon. But I did get his stuff. I got his bed, his blanket, some towels for him. I've got some toys and some things to chew on and play with. And I've got his treats and I've got his food. I've got his shampoo and brush and then ear cleaner. His ear cleaner's in my toiletries bag, but everything else is in his bag. I've got all of our camera gear in its bag. Wade has been organizing everything, making sure all of our batteries are charged, our SD cards are all gathered up and cleared off. So everything is ready to go. So I've got the camera stuff in the living room waiting on us. I've got Remy's stuff in the living room waiting on us. I've got these 3 bags of our stuff here. We've got the truck ready. We've got blankets. We've got, we'll have our pillow whenever we leave in the morning. And like I said, just Wade's contacts, my brush, and my straightener. I've got everything else packed away. And we are so excited. Wade made sure to have everything clean and ready. So all I had to do was organize, go over our checklist, make sure we had everything. We did make sure he has his belts. We have his raincoat, so he's not leaving those behind this time, and he doesn't have to worry about that. I think he actually brought 2 belts and 2 raincoats this time, just in case. So I think we are packed. We have everything we need. And we are so excited to get this trip started down on the coast with some family and some friends. And then we'll be going to Disney World shortly after. So we'll leave first thing in the morning. We're super excited. I'm so glad that we have all the packing done now so we can get a good night's sleep and then get on the road early in the morning. I think we're gonna vlog our trip to the coast. So you'll see that video first. We're just gonna make one big vlog for the coast trip and share all of the things that we get to do, all the things we get to eat, and everything in between. So we're just gonna do one vlog for our time at the coast for those couple of days, and then we'll start our whole Disney series after that. So yeah, we're super excited. Like I said, we'll be there for 4 nights, 5 days. Remy's staying in his first Disney hotel, the second time he's at Disney World, and we've never stayed at Riverside before, so we're really excited. We're going to use the amenities that they have there. Of course, we got to get some beignets. We're doing the parks because we have our annual passes still. We're gonna have so much fun, so we cannot wait to bring you guys along for this vlog series. Thank you guys for following along, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!